For something that's supposed to be low maintenance, sometimes wavy hair feels like quite a lot of effort. And I don't think it's because it's difficult. I think it's probably because we've slightly overcomplicated things.
When did it get so complicated?
A few small changes can make taking care of and styling your wavy hair so much easier. The first is to remind yourself that wavy hair is a texture and not a method. Wavy, straight, curly, coily, kinky, these are all just hair textures. And personally, I feel like wavy is so versatile and so flexible, it lends itself to almost every style. We can do curls, we can do smooth and sleek, we've got so many options available to us. But somewhere along the way, we started treating it like it was a rigid method and there was just one way to approach wavy hair. Wavy hair just becomes a lot easier once you don't feel restricted by one method of styling. The second is to really identify what your hair needs. I think being able to tailor routines and products based on what your hair needs is so important. For example, as I get older, my hair is naturally getting much drier. Now I know that the blowout professor says there isn't really such a thing as dry hair.
Dry hair is a marketing lie. You don't have dry hair and you never did.
Well, I politely disagree because at 43, my scalp is definitely producing less natural oils than it ever used to. In my 20s, a couple of days after washing my hair, my roots would start to look a bit greasy or oily. These days, that just doesn't really happen. So my hair might not get greasy so quickly, but it definitely feels much drier. I recently only just worked this out and it has really helped me to tailor my routines and focus in on the products that my hair needs. I think the easiest way to do this is just regularly ask yourself, how is my hair feeling? How's it been behaving? Is it really frizzy? Is it feeling really lifeless and limp? Do I need to do a clarifying wash? Kind of just going through a few questions can help you work out what's going on with your hair. And then you can use the right routine and the right products. There is definitely not a one size fits all to wavy hair. By the way, if you like this type of video, could you please let me know by clicking on the thumbs up button? It just really helps me work out what sort of content I should be focusing on creating. Also, I won't lie, it gives me a lovely little dopamine hit. So yeah, thanks if you decide to do that. Reason number 3 is restrictive styling. I love a natural enhancement of my wavy hair. I think those routines are beautiful. But in the cold, dark depths of winter, or perhaps first thing on a Monday morning when you're trying to get out the house to work or get children to school, it's just not practical. I don't know about you, but it takes me way longer to diffuse my hair than it does just do, say, a rough blow dry. And it comes back to reminding yourself that wavy hair is just a texture, not a rigid method. When you have wavy hair, any routine you do is a wavy hair routine. So even if you choose not to diffuse, it doesn't mean you're failing at wavy hair. You've just chosen to style your texture differently. That way it is much more achievable with the time and effort level you want to put in. And this leads me on really nicely to reason number 4, and that is fearing heat styling. I know that the curly girl method scared me off heat styling tools for a really long time. And if I'm being really honest, it kind of helped me in that moment because my hair was severely damaged. But with that said, I regularly rough dry my hair, do a heatless method, I use a thermal brush regularly, and most recently I used a curling tong for the first time in about 3 years. Maybe longer. I know that my wavy hair texture will not disappear if I choose to heat style, and I'm pretty sure yours won't either. So please don't fear heat styling, but of course you want to do it intentionally and carefully. So always using heat protection and just not abusing it. I don't use a thermal brush on my hair every day, but during winter, 9 times out of 10, I probably do rough dry. Today, for example, I rough dried my hair and then I did a heatless socks method. And personally, I love the texture and the natural wave that's going on, and it took me a lot less time than diffusing. The last 2 reasons are actually really practical tips that you can introduce really quickly. The first one is don't skip leave-in conditioner. Because our hair texture has natural bends and waves, the hair cuticle can't sit as flat or as uniformed if, say, you had straight hair. That means although we can absorb moisture, our hair isn't as efficient at retaining it. So I have actually found that leave-in conditioner is one of the most vital products for me to use, particularly since my hair is also on the dry side. Quick tip, by the way, if you also suffer with dry hair, after you've applied a leave-in conditioner, even if you're going to go in with a styler later on in your routine, add a little bit of oil or serum first, particularly to mid-lengths and ends. It just helps seal in the leave-in conditioner. I did a whole video on it, so I will link that above for you, but honestly, it's been such a game changer to how soft and manageable and how much frizz I've managed to reduce in my hair since I started doing that technique. And then finally, the last thing is if you find that you're following a routine with product stacking. You know, there are lots of brands that have a variety of products and you need to use them in a certain order, or it might not even be a brand, it's just a routine with curl creams, mousses, foams, gels, and so on. If you follow one of those routines regularly, but you find that your waves don't last and you're getting a bit frustrated with the amount of time and effort versus the reward, I really recommend trying a single styling product. Although I can follow those routines and my hair does look more defined, it looks a little bit wavier, and I sometimes actually find I get a little bit more root lift or volume. However, by day 2, my hair looks not good. And I think the reason this happens is because there is so much hold product within my hair. As I sleep, the normal sort of bed head that you wake up with has created these really strange shapes, and all the hold then keeps that in place. Whereas that might happen with a single styler, but because there isn't loads of product in my hair, 10, 15, maybe 20 minutes at a push, my hair will relax and it will just find its natural position and still feel really lovely and soft to the touch. Instead, with all that product in, it gets frizzy, it gets kind of unkempt, and I can't seem to do anything about it. So honestly, if this is something you struggle with, replace that product stack with one single styler and see how you get on. If you want some product recommendations, I absolutely love Evo's Liquid Rollers Curl Balm. It's great at managing frizz, it adds some definition, but it doesn't leave behind a sticky or crunchy residue. JVN's Air Dry Cream is also lovely. It's kind of a beautiful hybrid between a curl cream and a gel. The only thing I would point out is if you've got fine hair like me, you don't want to use too much of that product. It will get a little bit crunchy. A budget-friendly alternative to that one would be Garnier's Air Dry Cream. Again, just be a little bit careful about how much you use if you've got fine hair. And then finally, one I absolutely love is from Bumble and Bumble. It's the Don't Blow It, and it's the one for fine hair. Very lightweight, makes my hair feel really soft, really manageable, but just adds a little bit of definition, fights some frizz. Honestly, I just think single stylers are so perfect for wavy hair. If you are now by chance feeling a little bit inspired to try a slightly different routine and no longer be scared of heat styling, then you might enjoy watching this video next, because it's how I like to heat style with a thermal brush. Thank you so much for watching. Have a lovely day. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye.